There is an uptick in eating disorders, and one in particular is being seen more often in teens and adolescents. It's called avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, or ARFID. And this morning, we welcome Leilani Schuler. She's the clinical director at Eating Recovery Center in Sacramento. Leilani, good morning. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Explain to our viewers what ARFID is, because many people, of course, have never heard of it before.
Yeah, so ARFID stands for Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. Essentially, it's an eating disorder that is not rooted in body image distress. So not a desire to be thin, didn't start because of a fear of weight gain, but for other root causes.
And talk about some of those warning signs. What should parents be on the lookout for?
So often you're going to see this in kiddos who have food aversions for whatever reason. So it might be fear of maybe they vomited in a social situation and now they're really scared that's going to happen again. Could be severe food allergies where they're afraid to take in food. Could be sensory issues. You might see this with kids who are on the spectrum. You would see avoidance of most foods to the extent that they're going to have medical complications that come up from that.
And what do parents do? How do they try to help?
So you're going to want to challenge those food aversions. So a lot of parents think it's a picky eating situation. If you don't start to see that resolve, or you have a pediatrician maybe saying this is starting to become a medical issue for this kiddo, they're not getting the nutrition they need, starting to kind of gently put a little bit of pressure on, we're going to try some new foods, maybe pair foods that they enjoy with foods that they need to challenge themselves to have, and keep working to see if they can get them to take in more nutrition.
Who is most at risk? Is there a certain, demographic or age group that's most at risk for this?
We see it a lot with children and adolescents. That doesn't mean that adults don't struggle. I have treated adults who didn't even realize they had ARFID until I said, this is actually kind of an eating disorder that you only can tolerate, 4 or 5 different foods. Yeah.
Talk about the resources that are available for people.
So most of the time, a pediatrician is going to be the first to recognize this.
Okay.
There are outpatient therapists and outpatient dietitians, especially in this area, who are outstanding at treating ARFID kind of at home and in the community. And then you can always give us a call at ERC Pathlight. That is an eating disorder and mood and anxiety facility here in Sacramento. We do free assessments. We can look at what's going on and give you a recommendation either for outpatient care, or if it's something that looks like it would help to come to an actual program, we'd be happy to help out.
Awesome, Leilani. Thanks for being here this morning. We really appreciate a lot of good information
Nice
for
meeting
families.
You.